show you guys real quickly. I'm gonna pull this one out, but it's called witch grass. And you might see it and think, I'm gonna pull it out of my garden. This is behind all my bigger plants, so it can't really be seen. But it grows some seed for the birds. So like I said, I'm gonna pull this one out. But always research, because some of the things that you'll have growing in your garden are essential for, see, they've already got it, this one, are essential for the birds. Not everyone can buy seed for birdies, which is fine, because there's so many free plants for them. So just consider keeping them in the garden. I gotta look this up. I don't know what this is. It's got to be sprayed. Like I said, I've neglected. This is the evening primrose. It loses it. They drop their flowers shortly after blooming, and then they don't rebloom again. So what I was going to do was I was going to put it in huge pot plants, and then that way when it's done blooming, I can just sort of put it at the back of the garden, you know, for the foliage. Or I don't know, maybe just leave it. But I have an awful lot of it. And then, like I said, it doesn't rebloom. This smells amazing. You have to deadhead them. You might get another rebloom out of them, but it's bee's balm. Bee balm. First of all, the color is that great bright fuchsia color. And the smell is absolutely amazing. I would love to have like big clusters of this. I did plant a lot. I don't seem to have very much popping up here though. But yeah, it smells really good. But I gotta look up what this is. It looks like it's an actual plant. I just sort of throw everything in and see what grows. But I obviously end up with some weeds. But yeah, consider, even if you just have a pot of just, I plant flaxseed. I just take I just take a whole leaf of flaxseed and just throw it out, and the birds will eat it. And it just blooms little tiny purple lilac flowers. You'd never guess it was flaxseed. It looks deliberate there. But yeah, I have a lot of weeding to do. Look at the little bees on the cornflowers this morning, getting some food. Yeah, it's quite neglected, but I only can do what I can do, right? Next year may be a better year. But yeah, so that's it. And then over here I have a clematis. Now, she has been giving me so many problems over these last couple years. She hasn't bloomed, and they smell really good as well. And she's white flowers. So we're going to see if this year she's actually looking healthier and climbing and a lot lusher than any other year. So let's see if she gives us some blooms this year. I got the cornflowers again. This is, I know the weeds, guys. This is peonies. Didn't bloom. I just planted it in here last year. I divided it up, and so maybe next year we'll get some blooms. It's really small. I don't know what that is. Some more cornflowers, because like I said, I use them for tea. This is called sagewort, and it is a weed that just popped up. Someone's having a Sunday morning row. It's too early for that. Go to church. But yeah, it's called sagewort, and the birds eat this again. It doesn't look too bad. Kind of, what's the word? It's kind of, I don't know, green. Doesn't matter. But yeah, and my morning glories didn't open up this morning. That is strange. Lots of blooms. Look, like, what was it, Monday? There was like 1 bloom. And then it went to 4, and now there's like 12 on there. Such an easy plant to grow. This, I gotta look it up. It's not looking good, and I don't even know what it is. So, but yeah, we just have a little bit here. Lots of bees, guys. That's a good sign. Lots of bees. Just easy. And I like to, let's walk over here and sit down. I like to have a nice assortment of flowers, and I'd like to have one of those, you know, really fancy gardens, but at the end of the day, we are getting less and less rain. Oh goodness, how can I turn this around?